In this podcast episode, Dr. Robert Gilbert, founder of the Vesa Institute, discusses the importance of living in truth and sincerity on the spiritual path. He emphasizes the need to ask fundamental questions about one's purpose and identity, such as, who am I and why am I here? These questions lead to a deeper understanding of one's spiritual journey and help align one's actions with their true nature. Dr. Gilbert highlights the significance of acquiring intellectual knowledge as a foundation for spiritual growth. Understanding spiritual concepts and principles allows individuals to apply them in experiential practices that transform their subtle bodies. He stresses the importance of integrating knowledge with experience to create a profound shift in consciousness and perception of higher worlds. In his courses at the Vesa Institute, Dr. Gilbert teaches about activating energy centers above the head to connect with non-physical beings and receive higher-level information. He emphasizes the need for a balance between ascending to higher energy centers and grounding oneself to maintain harmony in the energy field. By activating centers above and below the body, individuals can access communication from higher beings and expand their spiritual awareness. Living in truth and sincerity is essential for spiritual growth. Dr. Gilbert encourages radical honesty and a commitment to one's true nature to maintain alignment with higher spiritual beings. He warns against ego inflation and emphasizes the importance of staying humble and open to correction on the spiritual path. Corrective shocks may be necessary to keep individuals honest and focused on their spiritual purpose. Dr. Gilbert stresses the importance of creating a vision space where one can connect with their higher self and receive guidance from spiritual beings. He mentions the practice of the backward review exercise, where one reflects on the events of the day in reverse order. This practice helps in understanding cause and effect, missed opportunities, and spiritual significance in daily life. Dr. Gilbert finds inspiration in art, such as the movie Dune, which triggers spiritual experiences and insights. He discusses how art can serve as a medium for spiritual messages and awakenings. He emphasizes the role of art in activating memories and visions that align with one's spiritual path. Gilbert mentions the importance of looking forward and understanding the metamorphosis of one's spiritual growth. By observing the patterns and themes in one's life, individuals can anticipate future spiritual developments and align with their teleological destination. This forward vision allows for a deeper understanding of one's spiritual path and the evolution of consciousness. The metamorphosis process observed in plants serves as a metaphor for personal development. Just as a seed grows into a plant, individuals progress from a state of ignorance and avoidance to self-awareness and growth. By reflecting on past experiences and identifying areas for improvement, individuals can navigate their spiritual journey towards their ultimate destination. The dream state provides a space for unconscious material to surface without emotional charge. By examining dreams, individuals can uncover suppressed emotions or receive intuitive insights for personal growth. Dr. Gilbert highlights the importance of creating space in the morning to recall and reflect on dream content, as it can offer valuable guidance for daily decisions and spiritual development. Dr. Gilbert introduces the concept of the 6 essential exercises, which involve observing one's thoughts, emotions, and actions. Through self-observation and conscious direction of thinking, feeling, and willing, individuals can structure their subtle bodies and create beneficial energy patterns. This process helps in counteracting destructive influences and aligning with higher spiritual energies. Different spiritual traditions offer unique practices and teachings that contribute to the cultivation of the subtle body. Dr. Gilbert explains that each tradition holds specific knowledge and secrets that are essential for spiritual growth. By integrating practices from various traditions while staying connected to one's core path, individuals can access a wealth of spiritual wisdom and accelerate their evolution. Dr. Gilbert discusses the importance of internal alchemy practices in structuring the subtle body. By focusing on the internal energy movements rather than external actions, individuals can activate specific energy flows and glands within the body. Every spiritual practice and meditation session contributes to the energetic structure of the subtle body, shaping one's spiritual evolution and preparing them for future incarnations. Sacred geometry is the measurement of the patterns that form the basis of all existence. It is the study of the patterns that create our experience in the earthly incarnation. These patterns are not limited to the physical plane, but extend to higher planes as well. Sacred geometry is the language of creation, the divine language used by angelic beings to manifest everything in existence. The patterns of sacred geometry are thought forms in the mind of God, originating from the unified consciousness of the divine. These thought forms translate into specific functions or manifestations, creating the physical world as we know it. The energy into shape creates function, as energy patterns give rise to physical manifestations. Form follows function, and these patterns are the foundation of all creation. Deep meditation and psychotropic experiences can open up our perception beyond ordinary waking consciousness. These experiences allow us to perceive higher, deeper, non-physical realities that are not accessible through our five senses. Sacred geometry becomes a language of communication with non-physical beings, as it is the divine language used to create and communicate at higher levels of existence. Self-organizing systems in the human body, such as the torus pattern and the central energy channel, play a crucial role in maintaining health and vitality. These patterns of energy circulation and organization create coherence in the body, leading to optimal functioning. When there is coherence and order energetically, the body's intelligence system can heal itself and maintain balance. Disruption in these patterns can lead to physical manifestations of illness or imbalance. Maintaining energetic coherence in the body is essential for overall health and well-being. Practices such as toning and energy circulation can help individuals experience and enhance their energetic patterns. By paying attention to how energy moves in the body and around the energy field, individuals can align themselves with optimal patterns of vibration and energy flow. Creating a balanced energy field can have profound effects on one's perception and overall health. The Tree of Life, a sacred geometric pattern found in various spiritual traditions, is also present in the human energy field. By aligning the energy channels in the body according to this pattern, individuals can stabilize their subtle energy structure and preserve their memories and abilities through different incarnations. Understanding key sacred geometric patterns in the human energy field and activating them can lead to spiritual growth and alignment with one's higher purpose. Dr. Gilbert highlights the importance of learning about the 10 centers and how to connect them in an energy highway to positively impact one's destiny. He discusses the significance of numbers such as 3, 7, and 12 in spiritual symbolism, with 3 representing mind, body, and spirit, 7 corresponding to the chakra system, and 12 being connected to the Dodecahedron and the potential for groups of 12 individuals to come together for a higher purpose. Dr. Gilbert explains the foundational concept of the singularity, the infinitesimal center from which all creation expands into 3 dimensions, forming a sphere. He elaborates on the 5 perfect ways to divide a sphere, with the dodecahedron being the most advanced and complex form with 12 pentagonal faces. The dodecahedron is associated with the ether element and holds immense power, as seen in historical events like the creation of the first nuclear weapon. Drawing from Rudolf Steiner's teachings, Dr. Gilbert discusses the significance of the numbers 1, 3, 7, and 12 in spiritual practices. The number 12 is linked to the divisions of the human physical body, the zodiac, and the need to view things from 12 different perspectives to gain a comprehensive understanding. Steiner suggests that working in groups of 12 initiates can lead to profound spiritual growth and transformation, aligning with the idea of 12 disciples around Christ and the potential for 12 groups of 12 individuals to steward positive change on earth. Dr. Gilbert shares his insights on the concept of karmic contracts and the importance of individuals fulfilling their purpose in this lifetime. He emphasizes the need for initiates with structured subtle bodies to remember their higher calling and work towards manifesting their intended tasks on earth. The creation of the Vesa Institute serves as a platform to provide essential information and guidance to individuals seeking to understand their karmic biographies and fulfill their spiritual missions. The conversation concludes with a reflection on the need for enlightened leadership and organized collective action in addressing the challenges facing humanity. Dr. Gilbert and the host recognize the power of bringing together individuals with spiritual insights and intentions to engage in meaningful conversations, propose solutions, and work together towards positive change. They underscore the importance of creating spaces for deep dialogue, collaboration, and co-creation to amplify the impact of individuals dedicated to serving the greater good.